Over the past few years, FATPLATE Golf have been building up somewhat of a repertoire of different training aids to help you with different aspects of your game. Their latest release is to help you with your putting, but will it actually work, and is it worth buying? Let's take a look. Most golfers at some point in their lives have had a putting training aid. I certainly remember those ones that were just a little bit naff, that were battery operated and used to spit the ball back at you. I think everybody's had one of those. But is the FATPLATE PUTTPLATE actually offering anything different? Well, the first thing that strikes you is that the packaging is quite classy, very premium looking, and we get quite a few bits and pieces inside the box. We get the actual putt plate itself. Oh, tees are flying around all over the place, so you get a couple of packets of tees. One of the tee sets is to be used outdoor, and one of them is on indoor surfaces like carpets and things like this. And we get to use the manual as well, which is obviously quite useful. So just a quick look through the manual, and it becomes apparent what those tees that were falling all over the floor were actually for. And they're actually to be strategically placed on the putt plate so that it can actually help you with your putting stroke, so backstroke, through stroke, strike location on the putter head, and even the length of the backstroke itself. It appears as though FATPLATE have gone to great lengths to make sure that the user experience is as good as possible. The manual is absolutely fantastic. It's really well made. There's a lot of effort obviously been put into this, and also on their website as well there's some videos showing you how to use the 11 drills that are actually in the manual as well, so you can't really go too far wrong. And these 11 drills, which are meant to improve your stroke and the start line and strike of your putts, go as follows. There's the impact gate, we've got the start line drill, we've got the impact and start line drill, we've got the backswing drill, we've got the backswing and impact drill, we've got the backswing, impact and start line drill, we've got the through swing drill, we've got the impact and through swing drill, and we've got the impact, through swing and start line drill. We've got the backswing, impact, through swing and start line drill, and we've got the backstop drill. Well, if that isn't enough drills for you, well, you'll just have to make some more up yourself, won't you? Now, the skeptical of you out there could point out that, well, we could just position these tees into the ground in the putting green if we so wish to, and I dare say that you could, but that's going to take you longer, it's less accurate, it's not going to be the same each time that you set it up. So using the putt plate as a template to put the tees in the ground is much faster and much more effective. So using the putt plate is actually really quite simple. Very easy to use, very easy to set up, and it's also very easy to transport. It's not particularly heavy, you barely even notice that you had it with you if you were to put it in your golf bag. I also like the fact that you can make it more difficult if you so wish to. Just in case your putting stroke is getting too good, you can actually challenge yourself with this training aid as well. So it's not just for a novice putter, it's for maybe somebody who would regard themselves as being a good putter that maybe wants to challenge themselves that little bit more. And that leads into where I think this is going to come into its own. The fact that FATPLATE are giving you some customized tees means that you can use this very easily indoors, and I think it's something that a lot of people are going to get a lot of value from using through the winter months. And of course Christmas is just around the corner, and I think this could be a perfect stocking filler. And it's conclusion time, and having used the putt plate now for a few hours, I really found that it was starting to help me with my putting stroke, and that's genuine, you know, I'm just making that up. It was actually feeling as though my stroke was getting more fluid, it felt a little bit more repeatable, it felt as though the ball was coming off the centre of the putter face more often. And I think if you're the type of person that can dedicate themselves to practice, you're going to get a lot of value for your £45, which is what the putt plate costs. I'd love to hear from you in the comments box below. Let me know if you like the putt plate. Is it something that you are thinking about buying? Is it something that you would think about using? What drills do you use when you're practicing your putting? I've put a link in the description of the video as well if you want to visit the FATPLATE website to purchase the putt plate, either for yourself or for a gift for somebody else. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon. Take care.